Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heavy Seen. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be the emergency read. All right, this reading is timeless. I feel like whenever you hear it, it will make sense. All right, it may hit you after you hear this shit. Let's jump right in. Now, remember, this is general, and it's not finna resonate with everybody. So you already know if this not your situation, then don't make it fucking fit, all right? Click the fuck off or continue to listen for entertainment purposes. You see what I'm saying? So let's jump right the fuck in. Now, the main message for this emergency read, okay, is have faith, all right? Having faith is only believing in something that you really can't see. That's what having faith is, okay? Knowing that everything is going to work out the best possible way, no matter what things look like. All right, so it's about having faith that things will come together, even though you can't see that the shit is going to come together. Just know it's going to come together. All right, let's jump right the fuck in. Now, I'm going to kick it off where all this is really coming from. You was just at this place where you really wasn't thinking about no consequences. It was like, okay, I'm just finna do something for the sake of doing it. I'm finna go after what I want. This could be a person chasing somebody. But thinking very positive. It wasn't like it was coming from a place of negative. It was very positive. A person was just very happy with whatever they was going towards. They was very fucking happy. Whoever they was chasing, like they wanted to chase their ass. Okay, this person was very independent, looking good, smelling good, money saved up, really didn't want for nothing. Okay, this is coming from a person very intelligent, very book smart, know a lot of wisdom, knowledge, know a lot. And I feel like they was chasing something that they already had, if that shit just made sense. They was chasing something. They was trying to get something from somebody that they already had within themselves. This, just know that this is coming from a place where this person learned on the way. Like, a lot of mistakes been made in a situation and they get it now. Like, they had to go through this experience to learn. This, I feel like this is coming from a place where a person already went through a lot of experiences. Like, they've been through a lot. But this experience taught them a valuable lesson. A valuable lesson. The situation dealing with this is toxic. It's fear, obsession, sex. I feel like this situation got toxic real fast. It was a lot of communication in this situation. A lot of things happening. This moved too fast. It was more bad days than good days in this situation. You're not happy in this situation. It may look like it, but you're not. You put a lot of time here. And the time you put in, during that time period, you wasn't happy. The whole time. This got toxic fast. This could be a situation where you had sex with a person too fast. It could be that. And it's tainted. And it was like, okay, I'm still putting energy into it, but I'm not happy. This is all dealing with a lot of mind games. It was a lot of mind games, manipulation, issues getting no resolution. Like you want unresolved conflicts, okay? This was like, it was a lot of mind games dealing with like things coming together, not even knowing if a person love you or not. A lot of negative thoughts with the mind games. It was mind games dealing with endings and shit. It was like, okay, you know what? I don't want to fuck with you. It's over with. Like, I'm walking away, and then you're coming right back because it was toxic. You felt like you didn't have control. You were stuck in a pattern. The situation was you was in some type of spell, a trance, like going around in a motherfucking circle. That's what the situation was. It was mind games dealing with stability. It was mind games like this bridge has been cut the fuck up. Fuck burning down the bridge. This shit been cut into motherfucking pieces. Okay? Like, this wasn't no, okay, you know what, fucking, I'm finna light a match and I'm finna burn this bitch down. It was like, no, I'm finna cut a piece at a time and destroy this shit. That's how much manipulation, that's how much mind games, that's how much headache. Like, somebody was a master at this shit. Dealing with that. It was like somebody did not want to let it go. Still holding on. Trying to bring it back to life, even though it was so many mind games. Trying to spark something. Trying to give it a second chance. Trying to start a new beginning. But the situation has never ended completely. It was like somebody was trying to start something. Like, it was like you was starting wherever you left off at. It wasn't no completed, like, no real death. Where you grieve and it was like, okay, you know what, let me process this, let me change. Let me come back maybe a month later. No. This was like, okay, a fake ass ending. Let me stop talking to this person for 2 days and then let me kick something off. And it was like you were starting back where you left off. The person who is very spiritual, who knows a lot, intuition on point, it's very strong in this situation. Very strong. The person you dealing with, who is controlling, they want things their way, is lacking confidence. Lacking a lot of confidence. It's coming across like they got everything in control, but they really don't. It's like they lacking confidence and they watching you. They stalking you. They trying to gather information about you. They could be talking shit about you. You have to make a decision based off of reality dealing with this person. And you know this. Everything I'm saying, you know that you or both of y'all could have been trying to bring this dead ass situation back. You know that this person was trying to control the situation but lacking confidence and stalking. Like, you know, you was trying to spark something, but it was like, why would you try to continue on this same ending? It was like you knew you needed to let this like die completely, but you was holding on. Like, you knew if this shit is making sense. It's really no love here. Somebody took back their love. They don't. It's like, love don't live here no fucking more. It don't. It's like, you know what? I'm done trying to fight for this long term. I'm tired of fighting for this commitment. Like, you wanted this to go long term, and it was like, you know what? I'm done trying to build here, because I feel like you already got what you was fighting for. You already got it. I feel like you holding on to your peace of mind at this point. Like, you done healed and you holding on to that. I feel like you not trying to let that go for shit. I feel like you was very selfish right now when it comes to your wounds. Like, you're not trying to rip your goddamn scars open again. Like, you're not trying to do that. You may have stopped communicating with this person because it's like, I just can't depend on this. This is fake promises. This is nothing that is showing me any type of proof on that this can go long term, and I'm here and I want this, and it's like, you're not seeing none of that. It's like, why continue even talking about it? Or to you. This person you dealing with is like got a lot of hurt that they holding on, a lot of pain that they not letting go mentally. It's like, you already know you're going to get something better, because you looking at this situation like it's fake as hell. even the communication is fake. I feel like when you talk to a person, their voice sound fake. It's just something about their voice where it's just not real. If that shit just made sense, please thumbs the fuck up. The voice is fake. This is not working out, period. And this is all dealing with loyalty. You want loyalty. You feel like this person is not loyal at all. This person is a goddamn dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on around here. It's like somebody wants somebody on a leash. What the fuck is this shit? You wanted this connection. You wanted it. You wanted it. This is all leading to, I feel like right now, you should be at a place where emotionally you stable. I feel like you're not in your feelings dealing with this situation. It's like no second chance, all right? You could have a lot of doubt, but I feel like emotionally it's not putting you at a place where you crying and all over the goddamn place. You just an emotional wreck. I don't think that. But it could be like some self-criticism. You could have a lot of doubt. All right? You could have a lot of doubt. But I feel like you set up boundaries. I feel like you know your worth. You are like everything. You are life. You are abundance. You are the mother. You are like, you are worth more than you can imagine. And I feel like you know that now. Because back then, before this even started, before this came into your life, I feel like you didn't know your worth. You didn't know it. Because if you knew it, you wouldn't have you would have thought before you even took action. Like, is this even worth my fucking time? I feel like now you know your worth. And you setting up boundaries. This is all leading to somebody is just not going to want this to change. This is leading to a person very bitter, very angry towards you. Be careful. This could be like ruining your reputation, ruin who you are. Be careful. Somebody don't want to accept a change. They're not going to accept you putting up boundaries and knowing your fucking worth. They not going to like that shit. They not going to like you knowing your worth. What? You woke up. You not finna deal with my bullshit. Who the fuck you think you is? It's like that. Watch out, y'all. Keep your vibration high, all right? Because this cycle is over with. You completed it. You learned the lesson. The lesson was dealing with time. It was something with time, patience. Because you may have jumped into this situation head first without thinking. This moved too fast. You didn't even give it time to even create. You see what I'm saying? It just happened. It was like you wasn't trying to waste no time. And I feel like you wasted a lot of time in this situation. And it was like this lesson was dealing with like it really wasn't no time. It was like time, that time was an illusion. If that shit is making sense, because you may thought it was like about time, but this is like timeless. And it was like it took you time to move on. Like it was about distancing yourself from this. This was distant. Something with distant. Like you really didn't get no time. If this is making sense. It really wasn't no time there. Somebody didn't put no time in. The time you thought a person was putting in, it was an illusion. It wasn't time. If this shit is making sense. And it's time for your ass to move on. Distance yourself from this person or the situation. And that way you will get your fulfillment. Alright? So yeah, y'all know this shit was long than a motherfucker. Shit. Long and deep, and this shit, this was timeless. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, thumbs the fuck up, y'all, if that shit just made sense. If you'd like to tip heaven, I truly appreciate y'all. Send from heaven 225@gmail.com, at the PayPal or Cash App, y'all. Heaven sent 225. You already know. Peace out, y'all.